And welcome, welcome, welcome to the URI CoRec Intramural Championship between Kimchi Trace and Cucumber FC. As Cucumber FC get the ball rolling here. I'm joined here today by Nick Crudale. My name is Esteban Melendez. Nick, can we expect today?
I'm just thinking, no, we're in the championship now, Esteban. This is going to be a very, very competitive game overall. These teams have fought hard to get here, and I continue them to keep the fight up today.
Our referees for this evening are Nathan Vernava on the short side and Christian Ortiz on the far side. These two are absolute studs. I helped train them myself. You won't find finer referees on the URI campus.
Except in flag football.
Except when the ball goes out for a corner here. Ashraf Alishwal, who also is a referee for us, takes the corner quickly out to Hemingway. Back to Ashraf. Again, quick 1-2s here. Kimchi Trey swinging the ball really precisely here. As Daimi now on the ball. Gets dispossessed. And given away by Daimi here. Shot blocked by Ashraf Alishwal. And in goal for Kimchi Trace currently is Timmy Mwalaku, also a referee for.
That pass is just a little too far by Lauren.
And for the opposing Cucumber FC, these guys are sneaky good. You know, a lot of people didn't think they would make it this far, but here they are, and they've got something to prove here.
Yeah, I was watching them during the semifinals, Esteban, and their goalkeeper, Jackson, just had a game of his life.
Yes, I heard he's an absolute stud. Let's see if he can't whip out another promising performance for him tonight. As that diving out on the ball, takes it to the corner, and sees out for a goal kick. A little confusion on the call there, but, you know, it is what it is.
All right, here we go. Goal throw out.
And if you are unfamiliar with our rules, goalkeepers can throw the ball over half. They just cannot punt it or drop kick it over half. They also only have 4 seconds to get rid of the ball. And similarly with kick-ins and any dead ball situation, you only have 4 seconds to get rid of it.
Ball goes out of bounds there. Kicked in by Blue.
Held up by Diamid. Played to Jordan. Good shot and even better save by Jackson. Gets rid of the ball, plays it through to the back. It's deflected out by Rafi. Rafi, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I'm sorry. Higne, there we go. Claimed by Mwalaku. Dropped down. Played to Joseph. Taken by Ashraf. Hard fall, but still playing.
Yeah. It's apparent that so far in this first half, refs are just going to let them play.
As he kicks it out of bounds there. A little flustered he seemed there, but he can find his feet soon, hopefully. Ball's played back to Bacomer here. Dispossessed. Claimed. Oh, it's picked off in the middle with a poor shot by Rafi Higne, but a great save by Jackson Bacomer to keep them.
Stays in bounds.
Stays in bounds and plays it out. Covered by Mwalaku. It's a true center back right there. Auxiliary goalkeeper. He is not a goalkeeper, so Cucumber FC here should probably test him. He's not a out-and-out goalkeeper.
I've heard from some sources during pregame that he will not be in goal to start the second half. So this is his goalkeeping debut just in the first half for this Kimchi Trace team.
Ball is circled here by Diamond. Go, great 1-2, but claimed again by Bacomer here. He's commanding his box very well early. Good poke out by Ashraf to dispossess at number 51, Nolan Curran on Cucumber FC. A shot comes in from Joseph. Oh, very close to sneaking into that far corner. Close, but no cigar.
We got a goal kick for Cucumber FC coming, or throw in.
Controlled well, but played out of bounds. You can see that Cucumber FC is keeping, they have a very clear offensive game plan. They are looking to play it out to their front two and let them cook, essentially, as he is dispossessed by Alishwal for a corner kick, apologies. Runner comes in, intercepted, and kicked out by Alishwal again. Driven in, poor touch, now potential break, but dispossessed again. This Cucumber FC team seems pretty defensively sound.
Refs gave him back the ball.
See if they can't do anything here. Shot comes in, nearly goes in. But I think the presence of Timmy Mwalaku alone shifted that ball out of bounds.
I think you going back to the Cucumber FC offensive game plan. Like you said, inexperienced goalkeeper. They should try to really test him, and they have so far.
Yes, definitely. They should keep up the fire. One of those shots is bound to go in. I know Timmy just not play goalkeeper normally. He is a normal center back. So let's see if they can't do anything with that here. As Higne's on the ball now. Tried to take a shot.
Deflected out of bounds.
Curran deflects out of bounds. Good defensive track back there.
Now this corner kick will really test this.
Comes out to Diamond.
This Cucumber
Shot
FC,
taken. Right in the danger zone. He looks like he's subbing it off though. Takes a shot, saved, and an ambitious flick, and you can tell that number 68, Ryan Pincini, is feeling that one. Diamond turns on the ball now, uses her body well. Dispossessed. Pincini on the ball again. Flips it to Curlin. Dispossessed again. You can see like they're getting dispossessed a lot. I think they need to release the ball a little sooner. So let's play back to Joseph. Through ball intercepted by Curran. He's on his own. Cucumber FC, you can tell that their game plan is much more defensive. It's not necessarily to attack, it's to break on the counter. As shots blocked there. Oof. And some confusion there from the keeper and his defender. Shot by Diomede goes wide. Needs better communication here from Cucumber FC.
We got a whole line change.
An entire line change. Now the new players for Kimchi Trace include Nicholas Berthium, Kat King, Douglas Oriana, and
almost
Howard.
a mistake there by the goalkeeper Timmy. Almost couldn't possess the ball on the save.
Berthium on the ball now, plays it to Oriana. Back to Timmy. Timmy's looking to go long. Intercepted. Oriana on Curran's back. Dispossessed by King, but he retains it. Oriana still on the ball here. Squares it. And what a great team goal for 1-0. Yeah. Kimchi Trace. It's a great team. The instant line change work.
Yeah, I know you mentioned how they were playing a little more defensive, but they only had one, besides the goalie, one defender back there, and that really hurt them in that advantage of a 2-on-1.
Yeah, caught out in possession here, but let's see if they can't bring one back, and it's deflected off the back of Oriana. Watch that back post run. Punched away by Moloku with some intense confidence. Controlled here by Berthium. Out to Oriana. He's very shifty. He's one of those players who's really good with his left foot, but he doesn't necessarily use his right all that often. As Berthium tries to find Howard there.
Deflected out of bounds.
Oof, miscontrolled by Howard. Sees a potential counterattacking possibility, but it seems like that play has petered out now. We got about 10 minutes left in this first half. Nick, what do you think Cucumber FC could do differently?
Like I said, that when they went up 1-0, or when Kimchi Trace went up 1-0, they only had one defender back, and it was a 2-on-1. Goalie couldn't do much.
Yeah, agreed. I think Oriana really brought out that great skill by Oriana there. Great save by Moloku there. You see his center back instinct coming out to track the ball. Cleared out by Berthium. Given away in the bad spot and equalized by Curran for 1-1. Great finish there. A defensive blunder by Kimchi FC.
I think it all came off of that save by Timmy at first. They were trying to clear it, just couldn't get it far enough away. Gave Cucumber FC a chance to score, and they took it.
Shot taken here by Berthium. Goes wide with fizzing power. Nick Berthium is notorious for having some very muscular quads. As the ball goes out of play here for Cucumber FC. Intercepted by Oriana. Played to Berthium, back to Moloku. Back to Oriana. You'd like to see that they're playing around the back a bit. Great 1-2 to take them out of the game.
Got 3-on-3
inside. Takes a shot, deflected off number 12, which is Sierra Sully. He's taking a shot, and not deflected, just dragged wide by Pincini again.
I think on that last possession by Kimchi Trace, you saw the ball movement that they can, the plays they can make with the ball movement. Quick passes back and forth, really confuses the defender.
Yeah, great nutmeg there, but the touch was a little too heavy afterwards. As he plays a through ball over the top, it's deflected.
Sends it into the stands.
Sends it into the stands and for a goal kick. Berthium on the ball again. You'll see this pattern of Kimchi trying to play out from the back using Berthium and Oriana. Real defensive studs they are. Ball played up to Madison Howard. Through the legs of Sully, but intercepted by McComber there. Ball's played long. Moliku comes out dangerously. A little bit of time wasting there from keeper. Experienced center back play right there. Oh, good touch. Oh, what a great save. The shot came in from Scully. She's been very active, Nick.
Yes. The one thing I was going to say about Kimchi Trays is how I was talking about the ball movement earlier. Can they duplicate the ball movement they have been doing with the next line that comes in?
Agreed. As a ball played through to Howard, but a little too much mustard on that one from Timmy Moliku. Intercepted by King here. Played through to nobody. Unfortunately, that one did not go anywhere. And the ball played straight out of bounds by Scully. A little lapse in focus there.
Yeah, he was trying to get it back into the corner, but sent it a little too far, sailed out of bounds.
See if Oriana can't cook something up here. Ooh, she deflected off. You can feel it. You can tell she's feeling that one.
You could hear it throughout the whole arena. What do we got here?
That is number 64, Shelby Cohen, taking that shot to the stomach like an absolute tank.
Wonderful officials checking on her, making sure she's okay.
As Rachel Stetz checks into the game now, taking out Sierra Scully. Oriana driving through now, plays a quick through ball to Kat King. Deflected off of Stetz. One back by King. One back by Curran and played all the way back to Timmy, who picks it up with some composure. Back to Oriana. It's a Berthium. Decides to have a rip.
Sends it wide left.
Sometimes too much power can cause skewed shots. And I think Nick could use a little bit more placement in his finishes there as Benzini keeps the ball. Plays it through to Timmy. You can see they're kind of keeping this, both teams are kind of playing with a square here. I think what might be beneficial for one of them to change to a diamond to create more imbalance in the midfield. And it looks like we might have another line change coming soon.
That's exactly right. Now let's see if this line for Kimchi Trays can replicate what that line just did with the ball movement, the shots on goal.
Good feed by Hemingway. Played it to no one. I think he was trying to feed Joseph there. Lauren Joseph is a key defensive asset for this team. Very powerful in her tackles, and she's a great defender. I've played against her myself, and she's left a couple bruises in my back. So, great defender, but she is. Again, you can see it there, intercepting it. Intercepting it again, great tackle. Vinciti plays it through, off of Joseph for a corner kick. Cucumber FC putting a little bit of pressure on here with 5 minutes left to go in the half.
Like you said, how they're playing defense in that square diamond rotation. Let's see how they defend the corner kick here. With an inexperienced goalkeeper, what can they do to help him out?
Ashwell clears. Plays out again to Curran. Tried going for a little back heel there. Good feet from Hemingway. Plays go down to the corner, dispossessed by Pincini.
It's going to be a throw-in for Kimchi Trays here, or kick-in.
Taken quickly by out to Ashraf. Decides to have a shot himself, and
there
what a finish!
What a shot. A
great finish from Ashraf Alashwal to make it 2-1 to Kimchi Trace.
Yeah, that was just a great shot. He read the defense. He saw he had no options to pass it out, so he just took matters into his own hands and ripped it.
Used the keeper's momentum against him. Some good run, and again, blocked by Joseph. Great defensive asset she is for this team. Ball's played in back to Curran. Using his feet there, back to Pincini. Again to Curran, bodies off Alashwal, and off Joseph for a corner kick. Straight into the hands of finds Alashwal.
Ooh.
Almost a little dangerous there.
Yeah, make sure you have the ball before you start to dribble. That one he just into the side
rifled into the side, landing by Higne. Let's see if they can't do something with this here. Played out wide, dispossessed by Diomede, but position is regained. Pincini with some good feet here to get away from Alashwa. Tricky, but he did not get anywhere with it. Higne is dispossessed and sent it out for a throw-in, kick-in, apologies. Good interception again. Oh, given away cheaply and finished by Pincini to make it 2-2 to tie up this game. A lot of back and forth in this game, Nick.
Yeah, it's like going back to what you said again, playing defense in that formation over square or diamond. It's one of those that has to work one day, and they just haven't changed their ways yet. So
Quick shot sends over the bar. Again, some good power on that, but let's see if they can't do anything. We're about 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first half. Let's see if any one of these teams could make a difference. As two players run into the same position, plays it out to Stets, dispossessed by Alshval. He's still running, dispossessed again.
it's taken.
Great interception by Lauren Joseph there.
Again, you can see that boxy kind of look from Kimchi Trays on defense. Leaves kind of like the middle of that box open for someone just to sneak in.
This ball possession is great point, Nick. As possession is recycled here. Alshval with the ball, looking to drive, plays it out to Diomede, who plays it straight to Pincini. Dispossessed by Higne. Higne is a very sneaky player because he will just come up on you when you least expect him, and you just poke it away from you. He's really good at it. This ball's played in, handled by care by Moloku. Play out to Higne. Straight to Rachel Stets. Played to Rincini. Tries a through ball, but now it's time for a counter potentially. As he is dispossessed again. Out to Higne. To Alishwa. Diomede.
Pass to the middle.
Higne. Oh, almost found it there. As Curran is now driving with the ball. Plays a lofted through ball and headed out by Lauren Joseph with about 1 minute and 15 seconds left. And for those of you who do not know our rules, the clock does stop at every dead ball in the last minute of play in the first and second half. As it's driven in, and a quick corner results in another goal for Cucumber FC as they take the lead for the first time tonight, with Curran with another great finish.
Yeah, that time he just snuck in right behind number 2, Ash. No one picked up on him there. Corner pass went right to him. Easy shot.
Yeah, you could see that Kimchi Trace kind of fell asleep defensively there. Let's see if they can't respond with something before the half ends. As it's played to Diomede. Controlled, trying to play a through ball here. Out to Ash. Takes a shot, deflected off Curran. And seen out of play by Curran.
I'm actually very, very happy to say that the same ball movement that we saw with that that second line that came in, they kind of are moving the ball the same way, passing it, incorporating shots on goal and everything.
Agreed. I think this line is definitely, the emphasis is on possession here, but a little bit more on individual skill as well.
Trying to put some moves on.
Is dispossessed here. Good turn, but dispossessed again by Curran.
About 19 seconds left in this.
All right, and we are back now with the start of the second half. Welcome back to anyone who might be joining us. The score is currently Cucumber FC 3, Kimchi Trace 2, with Ashraf Aliswal standing over the ball now. And you can see here a line change. They switched up the rotations as Berthium has now jumped in net and Moloku has come out.
Yep. So we,
Instant shot by Oriana goes off. See, trying to catch them by surprise here.
Let's see if this throws Cucumber FC off guard with a new goalie in play and now a new center back on the court.
Agreed. Zoriana plays it dispossessed by Stats here. Curran on the ball. So Curran's got some real tech in his feet. Using the sole of his foot is incredibly effective in futsal, especially considering our hardwood surface and how quickly the ball moves. Using the sole of your foot allows you to turn quicker. It's a great find there. Played out on the wing to Alishwal.
A little too far in that pass.
Claimed by McComber. Out to Pincini. Straight to Oriana. Back to Alishwal, who decides to take a rip.
Ooh.
Deflected off of Rachel Stetz. Played here to Curran, dispossessed by Alishwal. Back to Oriana. Back to Berthium, who plays it out of bounds to one of his bench players. You might want to get your eyes checked, Nick. This plays to Pincini in the middle. Ooh, a great through ball, but dispossessed by King. Crucial intervention there. As a great through ball is found, heavy touch. Oriana on the back post.
Sends it back to empty space.
Scully clears. Quickly played back in play. Alishwal with the ball now and plays it straight out of bounds.
You could see both these teams wasting no time to get the ball back in play.
Yeah, high intensity here. They are wasting absolutely no time. This ball is played into Curran there. Shot, ooh, off the back of King. And missed wide by Maddie Howard.
You see all these players taking shots off different parts of their body, and if you didn't know, in futsal, it's not a normal soccer ball. It's a smaller size, and it's a little weighted, correct, Esteban?
Yes, it is a weighted ball, as Kat King is asked to remove her Apple Watch. Do not want that to get broken or to hurt someone else. That would be bad. Berthium looking to distribute here. Sends it out to Howard, but deflected off Scully. Howard looking to play the ball in quickly. Finds Oriana. Back to Berthium. Will he think about a shot? He will not. He plays that out to King. Unfortunate touch. Sees it go out of bounds. Rachel Stetz chasing that down. Played to McComber. Back to Stetz. They've just cleared out. Simple and effective, but let's see what their strategy is going to be in the second half, Nick, because they do have the lead for the first time in this game.
Yes, so similar to the first half, I want to see when Kimchi Trays wants to send in that second line, see what kind of wear and tear they can put on Cucumber FC.
As ball is played out of bounds carelessly by Berthium. Intercepted by Oriana in the middle. Gets around Scully, but defense great defending there by Scully. Crucial intervention as it's played back to Alishwal. Will he think about a shot? He will. And it is not deflected out, but
sent it wide right.
Oh, it's out to Oriana.
And I think Ash got a little too ambitious there, wanted to keep the ball, but refs caught on and said, nope, you can't do that.
Great call by Christian Varela there. Ortiz, apologies. Christian Ortiz. Curran still with the ball here. Quick feet. Good touch there by Pincini. Ashwell dispossessed. As it plays back to Oriana. Out to Howard. Look, fake shot there. Back to Ash. Deflected off
Great
Scully.
Deflection.
Scully is having herself a very good game this game.
Yeah, both defensively and offensively. She's helping her goalie out, trying to get some shots on goal.
Crucial in defense is out to Berthium.
Sends it into the stands.
And it is good from about 45 yards out.
Oh, and it comes back down. That takes skill right there.
I think you're playing the wrong kind of football, Nick. McComber looks to distribute quickly, finds Pincini. Looking to take off Ashwell. Beats him. Takes a shot. And out for a throw-in. I think he's using his weaker left foot there. Good effort, though. Good turn around
Yeah,
Alishval.
he had. You could have either taken the shot on goal like he did, or he did have number 51 Nolan coming down the center of the court.
Oh, great flicks. But McComber again with another aggressive claim. He's having himself a good game. Ball is played in. Let's see if Curran will have a shot here. Decides to play to Bensini instead. Back to Curran. Intercepted by Alishval and played out of bounds by Alishval.
I know around this time point, we're at 12.5 minutes left in the second half. We saw this. This was the time that Kimchi Trays switched lines. So let's see if they do it coming up.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see what they decide to do. As it's intercepted by Howard there. Played out to King. To Oriana, who takes a shot deflected off Bensini. Berthium with the ball now. Plays it to Oriana. Cuts inside. Plays it to Howard. Great touch by Howard. Great save by McComber.
Still loose. And he gains possession.
Great save by McComber. Similar to his semifinal performance, he is having another stunning performance this evening.
Just a great way by him to stay calm, collected, and keep his eye on the ball, make sure to gain possession of it before it gets into the net.
It's almost as if those goggles allowed to see him into the future to see where the ball is going and stop it. Great interception by Curran there. Decides to take a shot, blocked by Oriana. Out to Bensini. Takes a shot, deflected off Alishval. Recovered by McComber.
Just another great example of how they're staying composed, but then they're rushing so they can get maximum amount of time playing. But they're just trying to get the ball and play fast, but they're not doing it recklessly.
Great feat here from Scully. Gets dispossessed, nutmegged by Oriana, but straight into the arms of McComber. King intercepts here and seen out of bounds again by Scully, who is having a great defensive game. Oh, I would have given him $20 if he had gotten into that trash can. As now we see a line change. This is that line change that you were talking about, Nick. Let's see if they can't do anything with it.
Let's see, they have just under 11 minutes left in this game. Let's see if they can get something going on offense.
As Timmy Mwalaku checks into the outfield for the first time of this game. Great find. But again, Scully with another defensive interception. As Higne plays it now. Oh, great 1-2. Good legs by Bensini here to intercept. Collected by Berthium. Distributed out to Higne. Intercepted, but straight back to Berthium. Mwalaku with the ball now. Let's see if he can't do anything impressive. Plays it back to him. You can see Mwalaku calling for the ball in open space. And decides to be a little too tricky. It's center back playing at the right wing. You're not going to see a lot of production there.
One thing I'd like to see maybe out of Kimchi Trays, if they do end up switching that first line back in, maybe by keeping the correct CoRec ratio, the rules that we have, can you mix and match some of the people from the first and second line?
Agreed. I think that might be something worth looking at for these last 10 minutes. As Joseph takes a hard fall, gets right back on her feet, played across the box. Curran again, little fake shot action, takes a real shot, deflected out. Kimchi calling for a.
I think it went off Cucumber FC player.
Yeah, but
refs disagree.
Refs disagree, and it is out for another kick in. Off of Mwalaku, cleared away by Mwalaku. Collected by McComber.
Here we go. We're seeing that boxy kind of defense again out of Kimchi Trays. I thought maybe going into the second half they would have changed maybe something, but they're putting trust in it.
Intercepted by Curran again. Gets past Mwalaku. Good save by Berthium. Keeps it in play. Sent back to McComber, who finds Bensini on this right-hand side.
Berthium on that last shot realized he wasn't going to be able to use his hands anymore because we were outside of that three-point arc that we use as a goal box.
Great 1-2 here. Someone lost a shoe. Bensini lost a shoe there, showing great dedication, even playing barefoot. With about 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in this second half, apologies. Let's see if they can't mix and match that line, like you said.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting to see what they come out if that first line does come back out to end this game, and if they make another substitution after that first line does come in.
Intercepted by Mwalaku. Good turn by Diomede. Higne on the ball now. Sends it back to Joseph. Intercepted by number 64, Cohen. Played straight back to Berthium. Wallachou on the ball now. Plays it straight to Sully. Back to Curran. Uses his body well. Good tackle by Wallachou. Uses his body well. Takes a shot. Ambitious from the center back as it goes wide for a goal kick.
I like the aggressiveness out of just not just Timmy, but the whole Kimchi Trays trying to get the ball up the floor quick.
Yeah, they're playing with a real fire underneath their heels here.
Yeah.
As Wallachou's still going, takes a shot. Ambitious again, goes over the bar, and signs of frustration there from Wallachou.
Yeah, just sent that one a little too high.
He's leaning back a little bit too much there. As the ball's played into Pincini. Saved by...
Saying it went out of bounds first.
Saying it went out of bounds first, never mind. Berthium with the ball here, plays it straight to Curran. Big costly mistake, but a great save. And Berthium just clears out. Some bodies falling on the floor there, but our referees deemed it fair, and we play on. So McComber possesses the ball now. Sends it up. It almost deflected in for a goal, you know.
Yeah.
Curran seemingly not aware of what was going on.
Timmy tried to play it off his head, figured he had someone behind him in case something like that did happen. Luckily, sailed just wide right.
Diomede was the ball now, using her body well. Good L turn from her, although she does get dispossessed. Joseph with the ball now. Sends it out of bounds, out of reach from Wallachou. As we're looking, a little bit out of camera shot right now. However, Kimchi Trace is preparing another line change.
Yeah, with about 6 minutes left in this half and in the game in total, still down 1 goal.
Oh, great pass from Pincini and a great save from Berthium. Really unafraid to use his body there. And it's in from Pincini to make it 4-2 to Cucumber FC.
Now it looks like we are having that line change coming in with 6 minutes left, now down 2.
And we do see a timeout here called by Kimchi Trace. And if you are unaware, each team is allowed 1 timeout per half.
I think that's a wise choice by Kimchi Trace here. Just regroup, get a game plan together going into the last 6 minutes of this game down 2. What do they have to do offensively and defensively? And how do they support their goalie, Nick Berthium, in helping him out in goal with shots on goal?
I think they also need to work the ball a little bit more. I think we need to see a little more off-the-ball movement. They've been moving the ball well between each other, but when they don't have the ball, I need to see a little more intense off-the-ball movement. You know, they've only got about 6 minutes left to get these 2 goals. Let's see if they can't do it, Nick.
Yeah. Again, I'd like to see maybe around that 3-minute mark, halfway through the rest of this half, maybe you incorporate some of those line 2 players with this line 1 playing that will be coming on to start after the timeout. See if you can get some production that way.
Agreed, but I'm unsure if the lines will change. Let's see if they do, as King is going to get us restarted.
But now on the floor again for Kimchi is Ash. He does have one of the 2 goals on the day so far. See if he can keep his hot streak going.
Yeah, he had a great finish in the first half. Let's see if he can't whip up another 2 great finishes in the second half as it's played out to Howard, back to Oriana. You can see Ash immediately looking to find that space. Takes a shot, and it's saved by McComber again. But this is what I mean, that he needs to be taking more shots. Just more shots, really. They haven't really been taking a lot of shots.
No, that was a great shot on goal by Ash. Just an even better save by the goalie Jackson.
Goes out to Berthium here, deflected out of bounds by Pincini. And checking in for Cucumber FC, number 61, is Justin Mayorga. See if he can't help see out this victory for Cucumber FC as Ashraf cuts inside.
Tries another shot, but again, great defense by Cucumber FC.
As it's deflected off Madison Howard for a kick-in. Out to McComber, kicks it straight out of bounds. And I think this is going to be the game plan that we see from Cucumber FC now, is just park the bus, defend, defend, defend.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They don't really need to put pressure on offensively now. They have a comfortable 2-goal lead. So let's see if Kimchi Trace can keep their composure and just try to get through this defense.
As it's played out to Oriana here. Takes a shot deflected off Pincini as he runs straight out of bounds, and Curran comes back in. Intercepts the ball straight off the bench. Let's see if he can't do anything with it. Gets intercepted by King, although it goes off. Ash, again, getting a little too excited there, starting the play. Stats with the ball now. Uses her body effectively against Howard, although Howard does end up winning it.
They're gonna let him play through that.
Advantage played by Nate Vernava. Good call there. Played to Howard. Good effective turn. Oh, if someone was at the back post, that would have been that was a crisp ball to the back post.
Yeah, but I think she anticipated someone being there. Number 23, Kat King, I think was supposed to be in that position to receive that logo, or from even shots by Nick Berthiaume from the other goal, shooting it across course.
Yeah,
just giving Jackson time to react and get in position to make a save.
Agreed. As a heavy touch from Mayorga there, sees it go into the hands of Berthiaume. Oriana with the ball now. Good feed by Oriana. Great feed by Oriana. Individual skill. Shots for a handball, but it's stuck to the body, so it stays clean. It's saved by Macomber. And for those of you who might be confused at home, that hand was in a natural position, as it's intercepted aggressively by Berthiaume there. Shot taken by Curran. Played out to King. Left for Oriana. Swung out to Alishval, who takes a shot. Off the post. Unlucky. But again, it's more of the shots that they need.
Got a whistle now.
Some confusion amongst the Kimchi and Cucumber players, as it seems like it did take a deflection off for a corner kick. Berthiaume comes in. Great save off the head of King. But a great save by Macomber. He's having himself an excellent performance tonight.
Just like his semifinal game, he's just playing the game that he knows, staying in front of the ball, staying calm, cool, and collective.
Off the post again by Alishval.
That time you had number 23, Kat King, in position. She just took her eyes off the ball for a second, couldn't just tap that in.
Ball's played in, intercepted by King. Shot taken and seen wide. Cucumber FC in absolutely no rush to get the ball here.
With about 1:40 left, I'm thinking we're not going to see another sub by Kimchi Trays, so they're going to stick out with the line. They're going to stick the rest of the game out with the line that they have out there.
As Macomber, you can see here, he's just clearly just trying to get rid of the ball. A very defensive-minded game plan. Oriana plays it out to Alishval. Takes a shot, deflected off. Oriana is with the ball again. Played in. Howard with another save by Macomber.
There you go. That's a great example of his focus and what he does for this team. He puts his body on the line, gets in front of the ball, makes sure that ball does not get in the back of the net.
Macomber smartly throws it out of bounds.
Yeah, if you're Cucumber FC at this point with 1 minute left to play, you're just playing a big game of keep away. Don't let Kimchi Trays touch the ball.
Agreed. The shot's taken by Oriana, deflected again by Stets. A lot of deflected shots here. Berthiaume with the ball now. Great skill, although he's left his goal open. As you can tell, you can hear the players yelling, go to the corner. Again, trying to keep this ball away from Kimchi Trace. Yeah. Berthiaume with the ball now, plays it through to Alishval. Will he take a shot here? Deflected off by Pincini with about 33 seconds left in this second half. Yeah, apologies.
I feel like we're at that point in the game where you put all 4 players in front of their goal, trying to save it, help out their goalie. You don't need an offensive push.
Shot taken here. Great save by Berthiaume to deny a potential 5th goal.
Got about 25 seconds left to play. As we said in the first half, any dead ball stops the clock under a minute. So we're sitting at 25 seconds.
Thrown through to Howard. Picked up by Macomber. Played back to Pincini, and it's in! And that will seal the game for Cucumber FC, making it 5-2 with a great headed finish by Ryan Pincini there. As checking in for the first time, Scott Coughlin with about 43 seconds left. Coughlin with the ball immediately, with a chance to shoot off the crossbar. Almost an instant impact, so it could have made it 6.
I think all the credit for this game has to go to Cucumber FC's goalkeeper, Jackson. Played an unbelievable game, pretty much replicated his performance he had in the semifinals.
Yes, I agree. I think Jackson is giving himself a real inkling to become the MVP of this game with about 2 seconds left on the clock here. Berthiaume looking to take a shot, saved by.
Just played a great game. I think he's very deserving of that. Scored, I believe it was either 2 or 3 of the 5 goals that they put on the board. But again, like my partner just said, that's a wrap on our Fall 2 CoRec futsal season. Again, we will have one coming back from after Christmas break time.
Nick,
But
it's been a pleasure.
It always is. Stay tuned, guys. We'll have our men's